they've known each other for a million years. Robert stated that he is well familiar with Depp and confident that he is not guilty. Robert has officially declared that he supports Johnny Depp because he is innocent and will assist Depp in getting his career back on track, and fans adore this love between the two actors. On the other hand, Downey's backing for Depp did not sit well with Amber Heard, who just shouted at the Iron Man actor. She's perplexed as to why everyone is taking Depp's side and why no one is standing by her during the trial. The high-profile court dispute between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard have sent tongues spinning. The couple is embroiled in a $50 million defamation lawsuit brought by the actor against his ex-wife. It's over an op-ed she penned in the Washington Post in 2018 accusing him of domestic violence in a roundabout way. Even though the charges were unproven, Johnny Depp has lost friends in the film industry, fans, and even his career due to the allegations. Because of Amber Heard, he lost everything he had. Still, one thing remained constant: his friendship with Robert. When the judge asked Johnny what he had failed due to the false accusations, he responded he had lost everything. Johnny is most recognized for his performance as Captain Jack Sparrow in the Disney film Pirates of the Caribbean. He revealed that Jack Sparrow was a character he created from the ground up. He stated that the character was one he had invested a lot of himself into. Just like any other character, it's self-evident that no one can play Jack Sparrow quite as he did, but Disney was the first firm to let him go. After putting in so much effort over the years, the actor confessed that being relieved of his duty as an actor with Disney was difficult for him, and when forced to leave his role in Fantastic Beasts 3 due to scheduling conflicts, Johnny Depp had nothing to cling to. Although he had a fantastic year before the scandal, he needed a job to support himself, and Robert Downey Jr. is one of the actors who still believed in him even though he was not guilty of the claims. After everything that had happened with Johnny Depp, the outstanding actor stood up to assist his friend in getting back on his feet. Since he was kicked out of the previous projects he was handling, he wants Johnny Depp to join the Sherlock family. Robert Downey Jr., who played Iron Man in the film, has grown from a troubled celebrity to one of Hollywood's most renowned actors, and for someone like him to support Johnny Depp means a lot to Johnny, his career, and his fans. Robert has long been seen as the ideal choice for the character of Iron Man, much like Johnny Depp was for his role in Pirates of the Caribbean. He backed Johnny Depp for the first time in 2020 when he also proposed casting him in one of his Sherlock Holmes films. Given Johnny's admission that he was getting the cold shoulder in Hollywood, Robert chose to show him love, and the love was overwhelming. This could be because Robert understands how to hit rock bottom. Robert Downey Jr., regarded as one of Hollywood's most innovative and most talented performers, also shared his story of drug addiction. Robert spent a few years in and out of California's state-run addiction treatment institutions. In 1999, he was sentenced to 36 months in state prison, which he completed after 12 months. He was arrested twice more in the next 8 months before being sent to Wavelengths International for 6 months of rehab, one of many court-ordered addiction treatment institutions he has seen over the years. When Robert hit rock bottom with his addiction and lost everything, he referred to it as rock bottom. His son was abducted by his wife, who had abandoned him. In the episode, he was fired from his role as Ali McBeal. Robert was deeply in debt and on the verge of declaring bankruptcy when the incident occurred, leaving his career in shambles following a series of highly publicized drug-addicted-related headlines, arrests, and admissions to recovery centers. For a long time, all of the major studios refused to insure Robert Downey Jr. On the other hand, Robert was able to overcome his addiction thanks to his cast and those who believed in him and gave him a second opportunity. He has risen to the absolute top of Hollywood's A-list since 2008. Mel Gibson paid his insurance bond for the singing detective when no one else could hire him, and Robert Downey Jr. was rewarded in the most unexpected ways. After a similar situation with Johnny Depp, Robert is willing to go to any length to protect him. Robert is attempting to get a role for Johnny Depp in his next film Sherlock Holmes 3. You'll agree that this comes at a good time for Johnny as he looks for a place to call home after his legal struggle with his ex-wife Amber Heard. Susan Downey, Robert's wife, has worked as a producer on both films so far, and the couple's Team Downey firm is expected to be involved in the third. These should provide them with a lot of input when it comes to casting, and according to a legitimate Warner Brothers insider, Robert has wanted Johnny Depp on board like crazy. If Johnny is cast in the Sherlock Holmes films, it will be more than simply a fresh start. This is likely because Depp's screen persona should be a perfect fit for the Sherlock Holmes film's steampunk aesthetic, and playing such a part will benefit Johnny's career. However, fans have speculated that Robert Downey Jr. has discontinued his enthusiasm for bringing Johnny Depp on board due to a lack of information regarding the film. That's incorrect. Robert is still working furiously to get Johnny Depp aboard, but we'll have to wait for the trial update to see if that happens. His sympathy for Johnny Depp stemmed from his troubled history. It's logical to assume he sees Johnny Depp as a devoted man who didn't do anything wrong, as his ex-wife claimed. Perhaps the 2020 legal fights between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp prompted Robert to support Johnny. All of Amber Heard's statements, including the physical altercation, cueing Johnny's thinker off by throwing a glass bottle at him, and defecating on his side of the bed, which she first denied, are working against her. Due to a court dispute with his ex-wife Amber Heard, Johnny Depp is having a lot of backsides in his career right now. If Johnny reprises a famous villain role in Sherlock Holmes 3, he will undoubtedly gain popularity. Johnny Depp's career has taken a hit, but you can rest assured that it will recover with time. Even though not all facts about the film have been released, if he joins the cast of Sherlock Holmes 3, he should portray another well-known villain from the Sherlock Holmes universe. He doesn't need the pirates anymore now that he's been granted a second chance. And although the Sherlock Holmes film has yet to be released, its anticipation is already high, and it is encouraging that Johnny Depp's career is poised to take another leap forward. On the other hand, fans want to stir things up whenever Disney publishes another film. Still, Johnny has stated that he will never work with Disney on another project, even if they offer him millions. In the current defamation trial, Johnny Depp looks to have the support of his fans and Robert, one of Hollywood's most famous and successful actors. This is a massive advantage for Johnny because it can change everything. As a result, this is another setback for Amber in her continuing defamation case. What additional roles do you think Johnny Depp will take on? Do you believe he'll be able to get back on his feet with a second chance? Comment below. Also, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.